How friendly are you? There you go. I see you now. That's perfect. There you go. I see you now. Sorry. Oh, let me turn that down. I'm sorry.
Bam! Getting good
Bam!
at this.
Come out! Pow! Sorry.
You got your I don't know.
Hey, the numbers are on the board. The numbers are on the board.
No, my hands are getting faster at the typing.
That's awesome, man.
You know. All right. So what's up, my favorite people? What's up, Michigan? What's up, Florida? What's up, Louisiana? What's up, Texas? Just talked to Lee for about 15 minutes. He gave me a call.
Awesome.
He's getting pretty excited about going down to up to Dallas, and I'm sure Shane's getting excited to go down to Dallas. That's my
16th?
Texas accent.
16th? Is that the day they go?
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Wow,
Sunday.
that's here, buddy. That's here.
It's coming right around the corner. You know.
Tell Lee to bring some bear spray.
He said if you need a ride, you can ride with him. If you need it.
I'm looking, yeah, because I looked at flights too. Flights are pretty quick, 6 hours. There's one stop somewhere. And $397 round trip.
It's not terrible.
Not terrible.
It's probably not a big destination, you know.
No, you fly into Rapid City.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
I don't know how far that is
from there.
I might have to hitchhike the rest of the way.
Well, you got the thumbs for it.
Oh, and I got beautiful legs, and I'll just put a heel on, just a single.
Just one heel.
I'm just gonna hide behind a tree with the heel out, like in the old cartoons. That's where I get all my musicals and cartoons, Jeff. That's all I got.
Whatever it takes, man. You know. Whatever it takes. Let's see what kind of advice we got today.
Oh, do you have advice from anything today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got to find it.
Welcome, everyone, to the Jeff Riddle Show. That right there is... Oh, do you hear my stomach growling? I might come up over the audio. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, that beautiful man right there is Jeff Riddle. And he has brought us together. Oh, Shane's there.
The other beautiful guy is Craig, a.k.a. the Hunter.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. But please go and subscribe and like to where you're at now, Jeff Riddle 1. And also go give Jeff Riddle a little love. He's got another channel there that's a big channel. And that's the channel that they always try to wipe out. They tried to put the Jeffrey in the prison.
They're going to kill us all.
They're going to kill us all, Jeffrey.
All right, so advice from a ladybug. Spot new opportunities. Spend time in your garden. Be well-rounded. Enjoy the wonders of nature. Don't let the small things bug you. Keep family close. And this is for you. Be simply beautiful.
Thank you, buddy. I like a ladybug. We put ladybugs, if you're in the deer stand and you see a ladybug, it is common practice to grab her and put her in your pocket. And that gives you a little luck.
That's good.
Or you just have a ladybug in your pocket.
So Shane, you getting excited about Dallas? It's gonna be a good time, man. Lee's getting excited. That'd be cool. You guys can meet up, and I'm sure Michael wants you on his channel. I'd like you guys stopping my channel. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Can't wait.
What all did Lee say? Can you disclose y'all's conversation, or is that a private thing between you and Lee? You think he'd get upset?
We just talk about stuff we all talk about, but I ain't gonna.
I wish Lee would call in. He does want to call in. We got the numbers up there.
When he gets to Dallas, he's gonna have Shane help him out with the whole Zoom thing.
Perfect.
So Shane will be teaching that day, which he always does every day. But so yeah, in the news today, our fabulous, outstanding governor says she is going to lift the mask mandate, diaper mandate.
Now.
Well, she's starting to run for, re-election here shortly. So she probably wants to start doing that. But what's going to happen is the fall is going to happen. So the lack of vitamin D season is going to come. And then they're not going to be here anymore. And then she's going to be like, well, we gotta get locked down again. That's what's going to happen. So if you had then you don't have to wear so.
How do they know that you had the,
Well, at my work, we got to fill out, I think I told you guys this.
you did say something about that. Yeah.
All right. So the first time I did it, I said, have you had the vacation, or maybe have you had the vacation, or have you been fully vacationed? And then the answers were yes or no / I prefer not to answer. So I answered it once, and then it come up again on the second day. So I said, I'm not filling that out. It's none of their business. So I go inside the little tent, which is a joke. And then there's papers you can fill out. So I just manually fill them out because that question is not on the papers. And if it was on the papers, I would just exit out and hand it to them and say, it's none of your business. So, but that hasn't happened yet. So I know how they're going to find out if you have the vacation. It's called Luciferian, I believe. Don't know if you know about it. If you don't know about it, I don't want to talk about it on here. You have to go look it up. Or the passport. But I'm just going to, you don't have to wear it anyway. That's the problem, right? That's what I want to understand. You don't have to wear it.
Are you talking about something that you need to do business and to travel that was spoken of? Yeah. You're right.
So now all right, so this is all my opinion. So now what they're going to do, the government's going to go, well, it's not us that's requiring this passport. It's not us, but it's every business that wants to stay in business. You follow me?
Yeah.
So, but it's
You
not,
can't do
it's not
business.
us. We're not doing it. It's the individual companies that we told that will go out of business if they don't do it. So really it's them. It's just a roundabout way of them doing it. Look, if we don't stand up here shortly, man, this is going to get real ugly real fast. And you're going to see now they're dividing people again. Vacation, no vacation. It's unreal, man.
Yeah.
So, and then now they want to start giving vacations to 12 to 16-year-olds. It was 16 and up. Now they want to give vacations to 12 to 16. So
why? Why? That's what I asked. Why?
It's, we all know why.
I know.
The whole freedom of speech thing is it's getting old. You can't talk about it on Facebook. You can't talk it out on here, anywhere. You can't talk about fraud. You can't talk about none of that stuff. A lot of numbers come out earlier too. from a bunch of different states. It's overwhelming. It's done. It's over with.
Yep. Oh, Six Fingers. Hey, mate. Look at he's out there. Look at it. He's out there inciting riots.
I'm with you,
Six. We're on the program. We're on it, man. We're on it.
With you, man.
But we're with you. I know. But I don't want to go to the clink. That's for sure.
Nah, it's not too bad.
We're gonna have to fight this smart. Fight this with his guidance.
It's gonna get to a point where we're just gonna have to do something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you do you have to work tonight?
Every day. 7 days in a row. And I get 7 days off.
Are you going to try to listen to Liberty Warrior tonight while at work?
Until you come on, and then I'll probably
yeah, then you're going to try.
and then I gotta go.
Abandoned ship. All right, guys, time to go to the Froggy News Network. We're out of here.
I got to go.
Hey, Kevin. What's happening, buddy? Kevin,
Hey,
I'm sorry. I forgot to call you back. My wife was chastising me, I guess. And Kevin called. I couldn't answer the phone. It was a hostile situation, but we're good. You know, I do stupid things, Jeff.
I don't believe it.
I need to clean up more after myself.
What you need, you probably need some water.
Hey, I do. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, you
I wonder how that looks. Hey, Molly. Molly rocks. Dude, Molly was awesome on Liberty Warrior last night. Did you, yeah, you were there. Yeah, you were there. I saw you.
Yeah, they got comfy chairs up front where there's no noise and no exhaust fumes. So I go up there and sit.
Nice.
In the comfy
And
chairs.
The geese fly over you.
Yeah.
No, but Molly was awesome, and Sherry was awesome. Hearing from Sherry and seeing Sherry, that was super, super awesome.
I seen Sherry called in. That was cool.
That was so cool. And wow, what she's, you know, because she's in, well, you heard her.
Well, I was in and out. I didn't totally watch 100% of it. Sometimes they bug me at work.
Mm-hmm.
And they want me to do work.
Yeah. We'll go back and watch. I'm not going to
It's
tell
really
you.
uncalled for, you know.
Like, why does this stuff have to break while I'm watching Liberty Warrior?
You got all night, but you get an hour to, you know, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
But
no, it was super cool. And Shepherd is always a joy. Scad Warrior 2, always a joy. Shep talked about the book she's reading, The Rothschilds. I suggest people go look at that. Subscribe, like Shepherd of the Forest, and subscribe and like Scad Warrior 2, because she's going to DC for us. You know, she went to DC.
Yeah, I never, you know, I always got a weird vibe when I went there. And the other city I got a weird vibe in was New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I can see that.
DC, I've been there 3 times. You got a bad vibe every time. 12, I want to say 38 and 45, I think, were the ages when I went there. That's probably New York City and DC were probably the ones right off the top of my head that
I would imagine. Yeah. Oh, Jeff, Kevin was asking which one, Chrysler or Ford, and you've mentioned this on the show. And Kevin, I wish I paid. It's not Ford.
Not Ford.
Not Ford.
It's not Ford.
But that's Kevin should be paying more attention, because you've said that several times.
Well, I'm
just kidding, Kevin. I love you.
That's all good.
I'm sorry, Kevin. Where's Dave? I bet you Dave's driving. Oh, you know what? He's building a house. Dave, I don't know if you saw the pictures. I'll send them to you. But yeah, it's pretty impressive what he's working on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up there in Illinois.
Yeah, right on the river, I think is where it's at. I don't want to give his location out.
Wow.
He's a, he's a spy.
Right.
So for us.
You know, I always got a bunch of ideas, things to talk about till I get on here. It's like,
Oh, no, I do
yeah.
too. You know what I've been doing? I've been writing stuff down. Hey, can we do a little practice, or do you think we're going to get rid of the 10 people that are here?
Oh no, I think we got a good solid 11 people on this. I think they're ready.
All right.
I think we'll be all right.
Watch him leave. Get ready. Here it comes.
We're going down.
All right, so this is going to be practice. So, hey, Lee's here. Lee in the house.
Lee.
I'm glad Lee's here, so he gets to. Lee's about to leave. Watch when I start singing. Like, hey guys, I'm out of here. Bye.
Hey Lee, you should have waited about 2 minutes, buddy.
That's all it would have taken. 2 minutes. All right, you ready? Jeffrey, this is a beautiful song. It is a beautiful song, Jeffrey. Sorry. I get weird because I got to get in the character too. Because I think when I do Opera Boy on there, I'm gonna have to,
Oh,
that's important.
we got a copyright on that.
On Opera Boy?
But
how is that?
I think that I don't know if I titled it Opera Boy.
Oh,
Might have just been the title.
Okay, all right.
So we can't watch that video in North Korea, Iran, Syria, and Cuba.
Well, that's the same as we're not going to take it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What the heck is going on? Good grief! Gosh, that's nuts. I wrote this song. This is my original song.
It's an original. You need to copyright it.
How can you steal from me what I make? This sound like a flashbang. That's what he wants to steal for what I make. All right, sorry, Jeff. I got pissed. That's how my papa used to yell it. I know more curse words in Italian than American.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dave said, so you didn't clean up after making your sandwich.
Oh, look
if your lovely wife would have made it for you, she would have had to clean up.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just going to take Dave's advice. He's a smart man. I'm going to treat him like my father. I'm going to let it go in this ear and just go out there. I'm going to. All right, let's get going. You ready?
Yeah, I've been ready. I thought that was it. That wasn't it?
No, here it comes.
Oh, man.
All right, you got to tell me my volume too. This is practice, everybody. So if y'all want to leave, look, we're getting 2 more people came into the fire.
They don't know what they're coming into.
Yeah, y'all sure don't. Okay. When you mess up with the people, you are screwed up, yeah. Now we come out to assemble on the liberty of warrior, all brought together by a fat man named Jeffrey. The deep state global cabal has shown itself and come to kill us all. They don't want you to live in peace. So they release a death and tell you it came from a bat. And you believe this shit and go with it. It sounds like it could be true, but they are lying to them for she. He tell you 2 weeks. You buy all the toilet paper and watch Netflix. Oh no, how are we going to vote? As they plant the ballast, then they tell us Joe is all there. But you'll see him and his stupid stare. Damn, see, I gotta work on this transition. This is why this is practice. Okay, but then you'll see him and his stupid stare. All right, then I go down again to that. That's hard. Okay. Then Then they hide it. Okay. Then they hide him in a basement. You'll not see him. While Donald Trump is putting on a massive rallies. I'm sorry, Jeff. That Donald Trump gets me.
Hey,
Oh, all right. Dana from 11 to a 4, a big deception. That's where I'm at, dude. That's all.
oh man, that was great.
The Donald Trump gets me.
What language was that? Spanish?
No, well, that I think that is a Spanish opera because it's performed by Andrea Bocelli is his name. And but I did it in English. If you didn't, I did it in English with an Italian accent. Is what I try to do there.
All right. So Kevin says,
We
well,
lost one person.
You can read what Kevin says on the chat. So here's you guys know what company this is. See?
Oh wait, is that real?
So
is that real?
Well, I don't know if it is or not, but and then there's another one. Pay attention. So if you guys listen, if you guys go to Telegram, go to the Riddler One and join. Telegram's kind of rough. So let me put this in the chat.
Oh gosh,
that way you guys can see all that. I don't have to put it on YouTube. And I always post a lot of stuff on here. But anyway, that video is pretty good. So what they're doing is they're brainwashing our kids.
Oh, I saw it on PlayStation 4. All the,
it's all over.
A lot of BLM. It was BLM back then.
Now they're not forcing them, but they're not forcing kids, but they're, how do you say it? They're coaxing them, I guess, right?
Yeah.
To take the Rotten Ronnie's is
Who's Rotten Ronnie's?
Rotten Ronnie's?
Yeah, what is that?
I just showed you the first thing.
Oh, that's what you, okay, I got you. We're talking in code. I'm sorry.
First day on the job, Craig?
Sorry, yeah, sorry about that. I was just thinking we lost 2 people, but then they just came back. It's because it's like a curse. It's like the monkey's paw. You remember that? The monkey's paw.
You have a mirror down there in Louisiana?
No, I'm using the screen. Do I look bad?
I was going to say you could practice in a mirror next time.
Jeff, I don't know what the hell you are talking about.
What you talking about, Willis?
I keep helium in my thumb.
Well, that's where I keep it too.
Yeah, you never know when you need a balloon.
I got a double barrel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gosh, you got beautiful thumbs. Let me see those things again. I mean, that's a gorgeous thumb, Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I work out.
Is that weird? Is that weird?
I work out.
You work out.
I work out.
You know what? You need to start working out.
I do.
But you don't have time in the day, do you?
I get out of bed. I do a couple sit-ups every day when I get out of bed.
That's good.
I
like the ab machine at my gym. I got a cool ab machine, and you get in there and you're doing more crunches. So all you really have to do, you could do that and just tighten your muscles, You don't even need to really go to the gym, but it's better because you can do stuff there. Yeah. And you won't do it at home. Kevin's talking about breaking mirrors now you know what? I think I'm still on my 7 years.
Oh, you're good then.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm still I broke a mirror. I can't remember. I think probably about 6 years ago. So,
Well, better start paying attention.
well, no, it wasn't my fault. It was the woman. They were from the Netherlands. I was in the Wrigley's, and they have this bridge that you go across. And the Wrigley's is like a little island. It's New Orleans proper, but that's where most of the camps are, the fishing camps. And so it's the old bridge that is one of those turny bridge. You know, it opens like this. Jeff, look at me when I talk to you. It turns like this.
Oh,
It's one of those ones that opens like that.
for,
And for the boats,
or the train,
for the shrimp boat, Jeff.
or the train.
Or no, it's only a car bridge. That one's a
Gotcha.
car, but they do have a separate train one that does the same thing, but very similar. So they were in a rented RV, and they hit my mirror because we were so close, and you know, as the wife was driving.
I get
So
it.
initially,
I
I was
get it.
upset, but I was cool. But that was when I broke the mirror, so we can move along. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But good morning with you this morning. I like that. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I know you were tired, but I'm glad you did it. And I'm glad you got me doing it. So
Yeah, we'll get your channel going here sometime this year.
yeah. Hey, look, let's see what happens. We have a lot of exciting things we have to look forward to. So what's up with Rushmore? What are your thoughts on Rushmore? Where you do you have any places in mind? Do you not want to tell us? Because we might stalk you.
I don't know yet. I think Mike was working on that, so
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to say too much about that.
We don't know yet.
But see, we're going to get a little warm up with Dallas with Scott McKay, and then Chabal and I are going to Penn State with Scott McKay. So that's the 22nd. And then I don't know after that, but then after that, we only got a little over a month, and we'll all be in South Dakota.
Yeah.
So it's coming along pretty fast.
What's up with these rallies? I hear some rallies are going to be coming up, and that's what I'm wondering about, because we might. Who knows what might happen, Jeff? It sounds like there's going to be a rally for, you know who, and it might be in July. I saw something in July. It's exciting. It's very, very exciting.
Maybe it'd be an inauguration.
No, dude, all right. So.
But I do think we got to make that video wherever you leave from, and then we'll get someone that's smarter than me to put all that together. We'll make a movie. I always wanted to be in a movie, you know.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about being in the movie. But I want to
You're
see
in a movie right now.
Oh god,
It's a horror show.
it really is. Or like one of those B movie, you know. It's just, it'll be in there. It's always on HBO. It's that one movie. Like, why do they show this movie?
It's at 1 a.m.
Yeah. No, they'll show it at prime time. You're like, why are we watching this stupid movie? Why do we pay for this? But yeah, I know, man. No, it's exciting. I want to see everyone. That's I get more excitement of watching the movie and meeting all the people and all the different, you know, look at all these different cast of characters that we have come across. We are a peculiar people, Jeff.
Yeah.
Brought together by God. So, oh, what about the tiger they had a tiger loose in Houston? Did you see that?
I didn't hear about it, no.
Some guys, pet tiger got out. But then he fled with the tiger in a truck. And now they can't find the tiger. Maybe there's an update. I saw there was an update. I just didn't watch it, but it's exciting. Let's keep an eye on that tiger.
Did Tiger King get out?
Wait, what? Say again?
Did Tiger King get out?
No, I think he's still in there. I think he's still yeah. So
Yeah, I was right down in my neck of the woods down there in Florida, Tampa.
oh, is that where I thought he was by Shane. Oklahoma
Well-
Tech. Maybe I'm no, he was in Florida, wasn't he?
He might have, and then he might have started out there, and then he went down to Florida, I think.
I know. I don't.
That's a
Gosh, I
whole
don't really know where he was.
Jerry Springer type show there.
Oh, there's a bear loose in Michigan. That's from 6.
Yogi the Bear.
Yeah. That's it. Jeff Riddle, governor. Jeff Riddle, the governor. I imagine us driving in Michigan or wherever I guess it's going to be there. Huh? We'd have to go to Detroit, but we get a convertible, one of those old 88 Delta 88s. Put you in the back, put one of them top hats on you. Hello there, I'm the governor, Jeff Riddle. Please, may I have your vote? That's how you do it, dude. Grassroots. That doesn't cost well, it might cost a lot depending on what gas prices are coming up, but that's all we really, have to do. But we're gonna have to do that all over your state. You might have to quit your job. Nah, it's gonna be good. Well, you know what? You might get union support.
Well,
I mean, you're their man, aren't you? You are.
I'd have them both ways. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Yeah,
Because they can't control Jeff Riddle.
that's why I don't want to take any money, and I won't be bought. But
You're gonna have to.
right.
But just tell them, look, I'm gonna take this money, but I ain't doing nothing for you.
Well, right. I'm just gonna steal it from you.
I'm just taking this money.
Well, what I do is I like to get it from the people instead of a lobbyist. Instead of a big rich, say, you know how they do it. They
Needs a
give the money.
contract.
you're like, yeah, this is just a donation, and then
Mhm.
later on they're like, hey, you remember that $1 million I gave you? Well, here's what I need you to do. That's how it works.
You bring up a great point. Not only are they getting the tax benefit of it, but they're probably also getting,
Stuff down the road.
yeah.
Yep.
So,
Corrupt.
yep.
So yeah, if you're not doing the right thing and you're in the government, you're not doing the right thing, step down. If you're not doing the right thing as a doctor, step down. If you're not doing the right thing as a sheriff, step down. If you're not doing the right thing as a lawyer, step down. If you're not doing the right thing as a parent, straighten up.
Teacher.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, that's another big one.
Whoa. Jamal's dealing with
corporation.
that.
Corporation.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny. The mafia went away, and I miss the mafia because
the
corporate
mafia
came in.
I don't think it went
Well, or
away.
maybe they went, or maybe whatever. But it seems
Yeah,
like
they just-
corporate came over.
Yeah,
Took over.
they merged into one, I think. Yeah.
The deep state global cabal. And that's a real thing, man. They, mainstream wrote about the deep state global cabal.
Well, what's Michigan known for? Shouldn't take you this long.
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted me to answer. The automotive industry is what I say.
UAW.
Yep.
What's UAW remind you of?
I don't know if I want to say that. They might get mad at. Don't they watch this show?
No.
We know speakers. What do we know? We would not say the words. No, I know what you're saying though.
Mafia,
No.
you know.
Mm.
We just had people go to prison for that. Stole 1.5 million. I think he did 21 months.
Gosh,
Joke, man.
man.
It's a joke.
I wonder if they ever get the money back, or what happens in those situations, or the guy just does his time and.
I was like, sorry, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get ahead in life, Jeff, huh?
Yeah.
We have become selfish. That's what old Jerry Foley says. We have become selfish. It's true. And we really need to stop doing that. And really, when you go through an event of turmoil, you know, such as we do here a lot with the hurricanes and, you know, just or anybody who has a disaster, you all come together. The people always, we the people always come together. And so these, you know, supposed leaders of ours need to realize they're not that powerful.
No.
And they need to watch their step. It's getting going way too far.
Yeah, it already has.
Yeah, but
So
you know,
everyone's got a lot of patience, because
a massive.
I don't think our grandfathers would have put up with this long.
Whew.
I don't think so.
That's why I'm grateful for those people that everybody wants to call shills and whatnot. Those people gave us information from the get-go when we couldn't find info. And they kept us from doing stupid things that we might have done. So yeah, they're worth it. You know what I mean?
It's going to be interesting how this whole thing plays out. A lot of things are happening, and I guess one day it'll all make sense. Hopefully tomorrow it'll all make sense.
I know.
You know?
Somebody's trying to kill us. They are. Oh, mysterious people. Oh, Kevin said a cartel union. He is right. Good way to put it.
Yep. Yeah.
It's not called hush money for nothing. Dude, Kevin's got some great liners right there. Oh, he had to retract one. He must have got a abrasive on that one. But y'all, we thank y'all for being here on the Jeff Riddle 1. Please go like and subscribe Jeff Riddle 1 and subscribe to Jeff Riddle, the big channel. And also subscribe and like Liberty Warrior 1 and 2. The Awakened Patriot. Subscribe and like Scad Warrior 2. Subscribe and like Shepherd of the Forest. Subscribe and you like this delivery? Subscribe and like Mental Health Militia News. Holla at ya bull. 2 fingers. Did I catch everybody in there? I think I got everybody.
Irish Guy JG.
Oh gosh, Irish Guy JG. And look, this guy is my help. So he helps me out. I love his word. We kind of, I guess we help out each other, kind of like you and me help it. You know, we're all brothers in this. So go give Irish Guy JG. Let me get the spelling. I wrote it in Sharpie on top of it's like you like to use. There you go. So that is it. It's a little I, a big R, little I, SH, a big G, U, Y, big J, 6 finger, dot, and a big G. So please go check him out. Any others you want to throw in there, sir?
Yeah, Jerry Foley, Prime, Jennifer Easom.
Yep. Yeah, well, I heard she got taken down as well.
I don't
No?
know. I just seen
I
her
heard
on, I seen her on Carmen Struder's channel. So she could have,
I think, yeah.
they might take this one down. Who knows?
I mean, what is that telling you right there, huh? When did you ever?
That's the part that's really driving me nuts, because how are we going to get the word out if we can't get the word out?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And for all you guys that don't know, Prime and Jerry made some great videos of them praying, and for some reason we can't find them, or they're too busy or whatever. So this morning Craig and I did a little prayer thing, 45-minute long or something, just kind of on there chit-chatting, had a little prayer at the end. That's on my bigger channel, and then once Craig gets his channel up, then we're gonna jump over to his channel, and hopefully by then we'll have, you know, maybe a few more followers. You know, from instead of 6, we might have 8. You know.
I'm happy. You know what? Even if there's just 2, I'm happy because all we
Yeah.
really need 3 or more. You
Right.
know, but you're right. You're right.
Yeah. And sometimes, Craig, you'll see me talking to myself. That's because I need expert advice. You know.
So you get that from yourself.
Yeah.
That's
If I'm
awesome.
if I'm talking to myself and you're like, well, what's he doing? Oh, I get it. He's getting expert advice. I
I do that too, man. I do it too. I go, Craig, what do you talk? Do you talk to? Do you call your name out? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you so retarded?
Yeah.
You know?
Did you bump? Well, I don't want to tell you how
Oh, I'll
dumb
tell
you
you.
are, but you texted me my own number yesterday, which is great. I was like, maybe he thinks I forgot my number.
I
Thank you,
don't find that.
Jeff.
I don't find that as funny as you do.
No, it was
But,
pretty funny.
so I'm typing in. This is kind of funny. I'm typing in Friday fun, and I ain't had much sleep, so I'm asking Craig. I said, because there was a red line underneath it, and I'm typing it in. I'm like, I said, man, how do you spell Friday? And Craig's like, well, just put a capital F in there. And I'm like, well, can you see what I'm writing? He's like, no, I just know how you are, man. Just put a capital F in there and we'll fix it. I'm like,
I'm the same way.
It did fix it.
Yeah.
I thought he could see me typing.
6. I will mail you that. 6. He wants JG's link.
He's getting to know me.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I do the same things. I'm constantly walking into a room not knowing why I went in that room. Like
So you walk back out of it?
Yeah, then I walk back out and then I go, that's what I was going for.
Then you walk back in and forget it again?
Yeah, but my buddy Lance always talk about, good friend, my brother in Christ, always delivers my word. He texts me word all the time. As a matter of fact, he texted me one I can read at the end of the show. But he's 56, 57. But he's getting like grandpa now. He's calling me and telling me the same stories he's already told. So, I mean, hey, and he's a sharp guy. But as we age, we've had so much crud put in here, a lot of it baloney. And you wonder why we're stupid. Look at what y'all doing to look what you were doing to Jeff and I.
I was already dumb to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't need any help.
Exactly. But you know what's funny? The meek shall inherit the earth. The weak shall inherit and if you think about it, we're kind of weak-minded, Jeff. And that might be to our benefit. It might be to our benefit, Jeff.
I don't know. I don't think I'm weak-minded. I think I'm strong-minded.
Yeah, you're strong-minded. You're right. I put it wrong. You're not a book smart, you're a common sense man.
How do you know I'm not book smart?
I just I got to tell you to put a capital F on it, Jeff. Pretty good.
I shouldn't have to tell you 2nd grade grammar, Jeff. I mean, come on, buddy.
I did better in Spanish than I did in English. Go figure. I don't even speak Spanish. So,
I barely speak English.
So where were we? But with your common sense, you can see a lot of things. And I'm seeing a lot of very smart people doing a lot of very stupid things.
Yes.
And I'm glad I'm not very, very smart. I mean, now I do see a lot of very smart people that are very smart people. So maybe it's just something they got the scales on their eyes,
Could be.
They don't see yet.
That's usually one or the other. Either street smart or you're book smart. Very rarely are you both.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are those exceptions.
There's a few on there.
Oh, Tim's here. Hey, Tim, glad you're here. I mean, you're only 50-something minutes late, Tim.
Oh, that's all right.
Tim. Sorry, Tim. We love you.
Hey, you didn't miss much, Tim. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, you really did.
Yeah.
We had more, Tim, I swear we had more people on here earlier. You do an opera boy song and they want to jump, everybody wants to jump off the bridge. So, gosh, cheers, Six Finger. Yeah, I'm like that guy. And you remember that movie Airplane? Whenever they would sit next to that guy and have to hear his stories, they would always end up trying to suicide themselves.
Hey, how's this door open on this plane? I gotta go, man. Well, sir, we're at 35,000 feet. I know, but I gotta get out. I gotta go.
What do you say? I picked a hell of a day to stop sniffing glue. That was the old air traffic controller. It was the oldest Bridgers, Bo Bridgers' father, whatever his name was. But
yeah, what do? You know, just keep on, and you know, try to laugh a little bit.
That's it. And I hope y'all get comfort from watching us just being silly.
It's all good. It's
Oh, well, good. Tim is busy. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
At least somebody's working. Jeez, Sam.
Right.
Can we get our material back so I can go back to work, sir? What the is going on?
Yeah, it's a whole nother thing there, man. With all that, we got to bring jobs back here to wherever they're from. I don't care. Like Six Fingers from Wales, they need jobs. They need certain things. They need to build certain things there. We need to build certain things here. Take care of yourself first, and then take care of everyone else. That's what needs to happen. Not you know, the elite selling all us out, making us slaves and selling it over to China or wherever. That's not right.
I know.
That is wrong.
Oh, hey, Gary. Think about all the garment factories we had. Just that in itself. I remember a man I worked with offshore, and he was telling me how he worked at a garment factory, and they were messing with. He was a country boy, and they had him looking for buttonholes. He said, "I went around that whole place looking for buttonholes, and then it dawned on me that there is no such a thing as a buttonhole." It was the best when he told me the story, but still, you know, it was a place that whole community thrived on that factory.
Yeah.
Remember when we saw all these factories leaving?
Yeah.
We're like, what? And we allow this crap to happen because we support buying cheaper crap that's going to break anyway from overseas.
Well, what happened is I didn't get involved enough in my local community because Flint, Michigan, at one time was, I want to say, more wealthy than New York City. At one time, Flint, Michigan was the wealthiest city in America, I believe. You might have to Google it.
Probably per capita. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because they had GM here. Well, GM was here in Flint. Ford is in Dearborn, and I guess GM's and the headquarters is in Detroit, but Ford's headquarters is in Dearborn, and Chrysler's is in Auburn Hills. But they had a ton of plants here in Flint, and then when they pulled out, when they took all their jobs to Mexico and China, man, it's like a war zone here. If you guys ever come up here, I'll take you places where there's whole blocks, houses gone. It's kind of like Katrina, kind of like New Orleans.
Yeah, and they look like empty warehouses.
And you guys had a hurricane, and we had places leave, but there's no difference. You wouldn't, if I blindfolded you, brought you up here, you wouldn't know which was which. It's that crazy.
Nuts, huh?
Turned up houses, and I've been driving around New Orleans. Every time I go down there, I just drive by and see there's still X's on the house, you know, all that stuff. And that was what, 20 years ago.
Yeah, damn near. It was 2005. Yeah.
All right, so 15.
August 29th. That's one day I will never forget, you know? I remember kissing my house goodbye as I left. And good thing we left, because if we stayed, we would surely be dead. I had 7 foot of water in that house.
Yeah.
And we basically lost everything that wasn't on the wall. So I saved all my animal heads. Of course, iron furniture survived. My shift ropes, some of that stuff survived. But yeah, it was, but look, we all were in the same boat. So don't
They say
pity
that was-
me.
They
Don't
say
pity
that was
me.
a man-made thing.
You know, it probably because it was so intense. And they gave it a classification of, oh, it was barely a 3 or a 4. Well, it was a powerful one because in Mobile, it was killing people.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good 3 hours away from here. So, and where it struck ground zero was where I worked. I was in an art gallery after Katrina in that little small town called Bay St. Louis. They were ground zero, dude. I mean, destruction. Unbelievable. Bodies in the trees, everything, you know? And then, but that community, you should see how everyone came together and just, it's one of the best places to go right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to blow it up, but Bay St. Louis, Mississippi is a beautiful, beautiful place. So
Yeah, I like that whole golf.
we can
course.
repair. We, the people, can fix it. We just got to get rid of these idiots just trying to make a buck.
We're going to get rid of them,
So
but we all got to stick together and we all got to make it to that point. So take your mask off, shut the news off, stop getting brainwashed. They've been doing it our whole lives. So let's all stick together. I'm going to try to get some people on here that know what they're talking about. I'm going to try to do that. You know,
what about
that
us?
way we can be educated, because what they're feeding us is lies. So I want to get doctors and lawyers, and I want to get that one lady on here, OSHA. I think I put it on my Facebook channel.
We used to deal with OSHA offshore a lot. OSHA guidelines,
Yeah,
but it's good you have them, you know?
yeah,
Companies will take advantage of their workers if they can, and it's best
Sure.
to have somebody watching out for your safety.
sure.
So it could be good and bad, you know? I find them to be good.
Yep.
Dave's asking me if I did artwork. Yeah, Dave, but I did mixed media. I got a piece right here. You want to see it real quick, Jeff? It's right here.
No.
Okay. I'll show you anyway. This might be offensive. It's a rifle, but it's made out of nothing but
Brass.
those are all spent brass. But initially I did a metal cutout. That's the scrap, actually. I did a metal cutout and did it all with brass. And the art gallery it was at, it got stolen from the art gallery. So I wasn't too upset. I was like, it was like a compliment. If you're
Yeah.
stealing my crap
Right.
art,
They probably took it for the brass.
I probably couldn't even give it to somebody. And and I got the fossil art. So I did a bunch of mixed media, Dave, and I did iron work. So I did a lot of plasma cutting, stuff like that. I thought it was awesome. I did it all by hand, and then they came out with a robot that
Right.
I did the same thing. So there goes that job.
Right. That's what they do.
Yeah. Yep.
They don't complain. They don't need medical benefits.
Think about this. What if tattoo artists, what if they come up with something that does a picture realistic tattoo if you want, or any style you want perfectly? It'll put them all out. Think about that whole, I wouldn't do it though. You know why? Because I appreciate the subtle mistakes. The mistakes in the art are what give it its beauty.
They already got that now with like
Human.
heart surgery with robots. So if they can do that, they can. It's just a program. They could program whatever they want in there.
You just made a great point.
You know?
Gosh, I didn't even think
It's the
about
same
that.
thing.
You're right. Oh, hey, Mike.
So
Look, he
What's
needs
up, Mike?
one. He does need. Hey, Mike, I don't know what you got planned tonight, but I'm hoping you're having a party there.
well,
And I'm going to be in the wings no matter what. But if Opera Boy could come in there,
Mike,
but then again, it's not
Mike.
good for your show, Mike.
don't do it, man. You'll lose viewers.
People jump
Well,
off, Mike. It's like a bridge. It's a bridge. It's a high building. Oh, in Detroit, after they leave the town, after they ship all of our jobs away.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, Dave's been buying oil paintings since he was 17. I love, dude. And you know what, Dave? I got some good, they're not in here. It looks like a Monet, but it's not a Monet. But I bought my dad would buy them at auctions. So I got a lot of art that might be worth some money. So I'm gonna have to see if I can sell Dave a little bootleg art. Make a couple of dollars. Fund my trip to Rushmore.
Now you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he already saw practice. Oh, no.
Son of a gun.
It's horrible when your boss can watch you.
Hey,
On
when
video.
you call him tonight to Mike's show, he's gonna be like, he's just gonna not look at the screen. He's gonna be like,
Here we have this is a special needs gentleman. He can no longer go by opera boy because apparently that's bad in Cuba, North Korea, Syria, and Iran.
yeah. You're not gonna see Craig and I in those countries.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Gosh. I'm sure that might be the viewers that we lost. That's why we lost them.
Could have been.
Because, dude, a lot of people from overseas are probably going to be seeing us, and I pity them. They're probably like, "Oh, wow, is this America?" But
Yeah.
anyway,
Now
Look,
it makes sense why America's in the shape they're in.
yeah. But yeah. So this is what they get to. Hopefully, they're watching other shows. So, what's all that noise in the back? Is that the wife making?
Yeah, she's doing dishes.
Does she not realize?
I don't know how to do them.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I got a machine for that, but you still got to do it because the machine doesn't do it.
Yeah,
You still got to wash the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher.
which is weird.
Yeah. Why?
You know what I do?
The Tide Pods? You like eating on the Tide Pods?
No,
Oh,
I just wash them twice.
yeah.
Hit start. If they're not clean, hit start again.
Does it work?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
know how to
eventually.
operate it.
Probably eventually does.
I don't know how to
They got a
operate
better one than mine. North Korea is good. I think so too, Lee.
Yep.
You know? Well, let's say there are elements of China. There are elements North Korea. There are elements Russia that are all good. And there
Absolutely.
are like the same crap we got going here. Two going at it like this.
Well, I think there's just a small select few from all those nations that are bad. I think the majority of the people are good.
Yeah.
It just happens to be that those ones that are bad are running things. Well,
Mhm.
I don't think they're running them now, but they were for a long time. So we'll see what's going on.
Shade's not helping me out, but he's right. Mike, forget it. It's a bad idea. I'm gonna run off all the audience. But you know, Friday night is like it's the hangout night. So it's not like I'm like, geez, the other night when I jumped in there, they were in the most serious conversation. And then here comes stupid opera boy popping in.
Buzz,
Oh, let me go. Here I am. I come out to sing to you like a monkey.
it's all about timing, man.
I know. It was the worst timing ever. And then I had to sit there and I'm watching Dave Matt. Oh, geez, what's going on now? You know, it's commenting. Oh, Lord, what's happening here?
Like I said, man, the chat sometimes is the
I
funnest
can't
spot,
watch it.
you know.
It's the worst. We'll be doing a show and they're talking like a whole nother conversation in the chat. They ain't even watching us.
we're gonna have our own show in the chat.
Yeah,
We're
That's
not
it.
even listening to these retards.
that's it. Oh, but I love we love our audience. We love them. So come to Jeff Riddle 1. Come to Jeff Riddle, and just take over the show in the chat, will you? But actually, well, we're the people's channel, so you know. That's what we need to get them to organize. Come on, y'all, call in. Let's see, you know.
I'm getting ready to get off here, man.
No, you know, I hear you. No, I'm saying in the future, you know, let's
Yeah.
get more
Well, they
people.
will, you know. They
Call in Liberty.
just
Don't
want to
bug us.
hear us talk, and you know,
Yeah, we don't want to talk to them. Call Liberty.
we I'm gonna try to get that, she's a OSHA something. I'm gonna try to get a hold of her. And, she's gonna give us some info on on the diaper. So I'm gonna try to get a hold of her, somehow.
Good.
That'll be a good one. We should have had this
Yeah.
a long time ago. We're kind of, I think, at the tail end of this now, but still, in the future, it'll be good. Knowledge is power.
That's right, sir. Well, thank you. Thank you. But wait, can I give you a little cue?
Q,
Cue.
Q.
Cue. Thank you, bud. See
All
y'all
right, man.
tonight. All right. See y'all on Liberty, 7 p.m. Central. Go to Liberty Warrior 1.
All right. Remember, take your mask off, shut the news off, help each other out. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. See you.
See you, buddy.
All right, man.